The up and down weather we are seeing may have you either eager to start planting or concerned your plants won't bloom perfectly. 13 on your side's Lauren Baker finds out if there's anything you need to worry about when it comes to your flower beds and gardens.
All the rose bushes and trees will be over here.
For people like David DeVries, the love for gardening
I think that's a marvelous activity.
was planted early in his life.
Both of my grandfathers were immigrant Dutch landscapers. So going to Grandpa's house was a delight, not only for Grandpa, but for his garden.
A passion he's continued even on his own.
So even as a child, I had my own garden plot.
So when asked if he was ready to garden,
Well, 75 years later, I'm still doing it.
the here is Roman's Gardens in Grand Rapids, where flowers and plants are sitting in a greenhouse waiting for the planting season to begin.
This is considered a cold crop. These are actually pansies.
But has the up and down weather we've seen impacted our plants?
Those will probably be one of the first things that people will start planting because they're really cold tolerant.
Co-owner of Roman's Gardens, Katie Roman, says you have nothing to worry about.
Well, I think you have to think about the fact that this is Michigan, and Michiganders in general have very short-term memories. We forget that March and April can be very up and down in weather.
She says when it comes to planting, things are pretty normal as far as temperatures. She says the warmer weather may warm up some soil and even cause some bulbs from plants like tulips to pop up, but you have nothing to worry about. Which is why she says don't touch your plants that are already planted or begin to plant. Instead, stick to the typical planting season timeline and tidy up your garden space in the meantime.
You've been given a great opportunity by Mother Nature to get your garden cleaned up, to remove all the old things, to get all your weeds. Get the garden nice and clean. Put down a little bit of mulch if you normally do that. Do some of your outdoor activities, but I would avoid putting in anything that's super tender or could get damaged.
Meaning people like DeVries
So you definitely got that itch to start.
Yes.
are just going to have to wait a little bit longer to start planting.
Great advice, Lauren. So is it okay to buy plants from area greenhouses now?
Well, Julia, unfortunately, the waiting game also goes for buying plants from plant nurseries. Unless you want to be constantly moving your plants in and out of warm spaces like your garage, letting those plants hang out in greenhouses until you can plant them and not worry about the weather impact is a safer plan, not only for your plants, but also for your wallet.
Thank you, Lauren. Great advice.